We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 28-yard line.
On 1, right?
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Brown again. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
That's good.
11.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
11. Cut. Wide 80. Cut.
They'll run again with Brown. Like a turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase.
How do you get beat to the outside there, Ward? Like, I have your inside. You have like 5 extra yards because he was bringing stuff to the edge.
These types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
1st and 10 at the 48.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought for that 1 stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Gun. Cut.
2nd and 10 now.
That's one.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's
Take that back.
intercepted.
What type of speed boost? Got on him.
And he's into the end zone for a
He's
Cleveland
called
pick
just
6.
eye-bombing off my bed.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it. Wow.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback
Got Miles on the bench the whole game.
turns into like a zone read
Only
option
player
a
we
little
put on
bit,
the
Kate. You
bench.
got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow.
Pass.
Taken in by Norfolk. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
We play action here. Burrow. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he'll be taken down until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. 180. Plays hot.
What type of 360 pass was that?
And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Bengals. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32.
Here we go.
Counter play, Brown.
Passing forward 2 yards.
Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
Fans love the long ball in
Back
baseball.
is
It's like they had a home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Here we go. 180. Waist up. Side.
Now a shotgun handoff to
Good play,
Brown.
Baker.
Again, his number is called, and the defense read it once more, shutting him down. That brings up 4th down. And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This will be a 44-yard look. McPherson's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Come on. 19. Sergeant. 19. Cougar 19.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
On first down, here's Sanders. That's caught.
All right, great job blocking, guys.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Throw right side, top by Njoku. And they don't get much out of this pass.
There's just
All
opportunity to
down,
go for
a
it.
little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down.
Ooh, I like
It took
that
a
football.
great defensive effort to do it.
So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end
Sit.
of the first quarter.
Hey.
7-3 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. And They apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Here we go. 60 vices. 60 vices.
Sanders going to throw on 4. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice way to box him out.
Doesn't pay off. They're gonna
What happened to you, Thrash? You are our best hands receiver. Beginning of the season. Now you drop everything.
Well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Burrow on the play action.
I didn't even see him. Nice. Break 2 people at once.
Just a second before he could reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
11 MT. 11 MT.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Wide 80. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
At the 36-yard line.
Here's Burrow. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down.
I run a screen, lose 3 yards. He runs a screen, lose games. 12.
Screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here we go.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. To the right side and wheeled in by Chase. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
First down.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go. Steady.
From the gun, Judkins.
Bad stick work. I could have made him miss without juking.
2nd down upcoming.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards. Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Escapes the pocket. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down.
Damn, Shador.
3rd down coming up.
They're slow as dirt.
Those edge rushers, we marvel at their 40 times when they're in spandex at the combine, but it's another thing. In the heat of the action, full pass to chase down these quarterbacks. What tremendous athleticism as he chased him down and he buried him.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Browns a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. It's Judkins on the counter. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. To the air, Sanders. Blocked by his running back, Judkins. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inch as they get set for 3rd and 6. Sanders back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there.
Where did this dog just go?
Down, coming up. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cincinnati.
This dog will not sit still.
It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
This one taken in by Chase. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals.
This has been a really fast-moving game.
1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, the give to Brown. And he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Is a tackle for 0 yards kind of a tackle for loss?
Makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp,
No, this is not.
to life when it matters.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
Fuck him.
He's got
D-line as I'm trying to get to the dude on the left.
He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1, ready?
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. 11 empty. 180. Stop.
Going with Brown on the ground. Gets to space right side. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Great job, guys.
The Bengals earn the chance to tie before halftime.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. And not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie things 10-10. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away.
I'll take that. I'm starting at 35.
This bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Hits his running back. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he has this one past the 50.
I don't know why his route was so slow. He actually has good route running now.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
19. Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 6 Buffalo 18.
They'll go play action for Sanders. On the move, headed right. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. That's not met the standard they set for themselves.
All this dog does is sleep when he's not with me. But now as soon as he's with
Last
me,
pass
he wants it
unsuccessful, and
still.
they have 3rd down here.
Get up. Like.
Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. And that one falls incomplete.
Like, are you
So
kidding
it
me?
would've been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that.
Oh, he stayed on that?
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
19. Tiger. 19.
Sanders now on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
And this is the best pass rush I've seen
Excellent work on this play.
in a
Takes
while.
him a while to get to him downfield. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready, break.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. And he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
That's a pretty good
from the
user on
21.
defense, I would say.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders.
Yep.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Please make a fucking tackle. Dude, and he takes the worst possible angle.
And this is a house call.
How hard is it to code that, man? How hard is it to not just chase his left hip? Just make him actually try and take a decent angle instead of just chasing the ball.
Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call it pick 6 and multiple? That's the Kate.
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rob.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Browns 10.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. To return, Jerome Ford. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
They just run through him.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready?
Man in motion.
That Jerome battle on the line of scrimmage, like he should be getting blown off the ball every fucking play.
He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well.
He's down here all the fucking time.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Ready?
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
18, ready. 65.
From the 36. On the slant, complete to Judy. On the move, past the 40. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose, that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On one, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Burrow. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid
There's just
gain
no
right up towards
pass
that
rush.
midfield strike. That's going to pick up the first down
Nothing.
after a gain of 26.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
On one, ready?
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Let's get set. That.
Burrow on the play action.
Ah, nice.
To Chase. And he's gonna
Just
be
hold
brought
on to
down.
that.
Looks like at that 37-yard
Why wouldn't
line.
he?
Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10
Here we go, here we go.
Whatever this is.
Burrow setting up the play action.
Hey.
On this throw, it hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
It's now second
That
and
play right
10.
there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game play.
Give on seconds, it's Brown.
Good play, Hall.
Drive that pile about a yard. And that tackle to Michael Hall.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
On one, ready?
And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there.
Guessing
Nickel package,
pass.
third down.
How did we get home?
80. 11. That.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Defender
Oh my God, we broke up a pass.
does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
That's one of those third down situations where you're
It was
asking an
tough field goal.
awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
And this
Yeah,
kick
good kick.
is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now.
Good man.
To the air on first down. Sanders.
Gotta hold on to that.
And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's Judkins on second down. And he's
Why did you do an auto juke?
maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down, but instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. Third and short.
Give to Sampson here out the middle.
That is such a pathetic block. That is so fucking pathetic.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
He's got to his running back. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
70.
From the red zone now. This one's caught.
I got the running back.
This one does not go far.
The first time I ever ran left way, I think.
Number 16. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 10-yard
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the upright. And the Browns take a 4-point lead.
24. Bengals 20.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
24-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Burrow. He puts some juice on a deep throw into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted.
Are you kidding me, Jenkins? You didn't block the tight end?
And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. To the right and pulled in by Judy. he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
16 yards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go.
Judkins running between the tackles. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cavity Lions.
Going again here. Sanders. Chased out to his right.
I should have thrown it.
Just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Dog is fine
So
this
after that
season.
prior incompletion,
Hopefully.
we've got third down.
Let's go now.
They kick the running back in motion.
Let's go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he's
I'm
tackled
clicking off
for
there,
a
man.
gain.
Well, this is an every
That was a crazy
pass
pass off in match, by the way.
Is the best movers and shakers,
Those
but
two dudes
Kate,
on the left.
to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second
Broncos
time,
won.
well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way
Was
to
there a
gain it as
kicker
a
and
kicker.
missed an extra point?
Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
That's good.
Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them at 1st down.
Here we go.
48-yard line.
Stop.
1st down carry for Brown. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Brown gets it again here on 2nd. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Burrow now on 1st down.
All right. I'm telling you, you have a higher chance of breaking the tackle when you catch the ball than it getting broken up.
4 yards. Complete to Samaje Perine. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 19-yard line.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Stop.
We're running here. It's Todd Brooks. And he's not going to get there. The defense attacked to deny the marker, and now a chance at a stand here with 3rd and 1.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready?
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
What is this lineup?
Here we go. 180.
Running once more with Brooks. He's playing all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Shotgun handoff to P-Rod.
Get down myself.
Needed 1 yard forward.
Get down myself.
1 yard backwards. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front. Just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Why didn't let me juke?
They're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
We'll go play action for Sanders.
I should just hit R1, dude. He's fucking wide.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns scored by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Pressure gets there right side.
What? Nice. I look.
You know, it really does, Kate. When
Looking at a Quinshon Judkins IRL highlight.
The whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams, and you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is, so making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Wide receiver.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes
I
1st and 10.
Poop.
11 empty. Gun. 11. Cut.
Burrow from the gun. Burton there to bring it in.
Oh my God.
And he gets this down near the 30.
It's a gain of 45 yards. And the Bengals first
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Burrow on 1st down. Dialing up a receiver screen.
That's the blocking I expect on the
screen. Getting him down behind the line.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Hits him on the out route. And the defense gets the stop to deny that 1st down, but still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
On 1, ready?
brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go. 180. Lights up.
The throw again. It's Burrow. just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter.
D-line user might be the way.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
Here we go.
Desperation time here on fourth. And he'll pick up.
How'd he fall away from him?
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals now within one score in the fourth. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams.
Closeout drive.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Ready, set.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Starting on the ground here with Simpson. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 13 on the pickup, and that gives the Browns a first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Get it. Nice.
Going to the ground again on first. There he goes on the right side. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
They'll go for 2 here. Sanders bringing the Browns to the line.
And what are the odds we get this pass off?
He's throwing for it. And this is caught, so at couple more to this lead they've got here in the fourth.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own
What
20-yard
formation
line.
do I have the backups on?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's get set. 180. What is hot? 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
Nice. I just wrap around him. Instead of going to swat the ball, you do a dive around him.
She faced the press for moving the chains that time. Offense in the hurry up here.
11 MT tape. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas. 11.
On first down, here's Burrow.
All right.
Pass it downfield. It's Chase. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows hundredfold with your teammates.
Oh boy.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's gonna take
I love screens so much.
Cincinnati.
They're so cool.
The Bengals now within one score in the fourth. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, going. That one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
Browns 41, Bengals 33.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out.
If
first and
Batonio
10.
doesn't put Jordan Battle on his backside on his left here, oh no, I'll just lose to him. A fucking safety.
Stop there, got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead,
I just ran that route for him.
Finds the in route complete.
Should not be caught.
Short marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd down run from Junkins. They crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
6-yard line.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure running backs' merit by touchdowns, yards, the fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
I don't know if that's game or not. I think I can tell after this play. I got a boot though, so we need to hurry up.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
I think I should be able to nail it out.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game.
Okay.
Has the 1st down for the Browns, and that should be enough to clinch them this victory.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expand one of its final 2 timeouts.
12 and 5.
Browns will take this win home with them.
Probably going to have a snow game in the playoffs. Oh boy.
They were already into the playoffs when this one kicked off, but now they're going in with a little
I don't know.
extra
I don't know who
momentum.
we're playing,
Yeah,
but
momentum, confidence, belief.
Can't complain, made it to the dance.
Kind of that recipe. But bottom
Yeah.
line, you want to be playing
See how it
your
goes from
best
there.
football when it matters the most.